Welcome back, folks. Be review tonight. Wait till you see this. So massive thank you again to Pomoly. So they've sent me another one of their titanium stoves. So let's get it out of the box, have a look. Now this is the biggest one they've sent so far. So this is the T Brick Max. So what all comes in the bag? Right, you get a nice canvas carry bag. So it's got the Pomoly logo on it. Got a nice solid zip. So first up, canvas bag. Right, you get a small spanner. You get the damper. I'm not 100% sure what this is for yet, but we'll find out if we put it together. You also get the titanium flue with all the rings. Obviously this folds out, or rolls out basically. You probably see it similar to some of the other videos I've got. You get the spark arrestor that goes in the top. And then, piece de resistance is the stove. So, like I say, this is T Brick Max. So we're going to put it together to show you exactly what it looks like. Right, comes with the two straps just to keep it all together. The Pomoly logos on them. So this stove is slightly different from all the other ones that I've got because this is almost like a double stove. So first things first, you get the top section. Again, very nicely made. It's obviously all reinforced as well. So top section with the Pomoly logo. You then get the main body of the stove. So first things first, I'm going to put the legs out. Again, the bottom of it is reinforced as well. Well, apologies, this one, no, this one's not, apologies, this is not the T Brick Max. I thought it was. I'm not actually sure what one this is. I've got that many of these now. So slightly different from the previous ones I've got, that this one slides in, if I remember rightly. That's the wrong way. Have I got that the wrong way? I'm trying to figure out if I'm putting it together right. Right, just took a wee bit of working out there, so I'm just making sure that I'm putting it together right. So T Brick Max, that's that section in. Right, then you turn it round. So this is actually quite a good size, this one. What I do love about these is these glass windows. There's nothing better when you're sitting in your hot tent. You've got a stunning view of the stove running away in your tent. Oh, gotta get this right. Right. Oops, I'll get it in now. Right, so that both slides in, slots in either side. Top section, very similar to the other Pomoly stoves. Slots on the top. Right, once the top's sat on, very simple design. You just clip these latches over the top. I'm liking this one. This is definitely a lot bigger than the other ones I've got. What I'll do, I'll maybe try and do a wee comparison video. Right, that's the general size of it. So definitely a nice big viewing window. Damper, very simple. You've probably seen it on other Pomoly stoves. Just a case of unscrewing these 3 nuts. 1, 2, 3. Make sure you don't lose them. So I'm hopefully going to get in the other titanium, the other Pomoly stoves as well. So they've got a few different ones coming out, but this one is, I think, the T Brick. I don't know if it's the T Brick or the T Brick Max. I'll put it in the description anyway, and I'll put the link to it. But all the stoves are absolutely, they're fantastic. I must admit, I really do. I do like their stoves, and I love their hot tents. Right, but anyway, the review is about the T Brick. Right, so you just stick that on, tighten it up, and you'll see that's your flue system there. Anything else? Right, I'm going to try to work out what is this for. I'll be honest, I've absolutely no idea. Who knows? I don't actually know what that's for. So I'll need to email them and double check what that last wee section's for. So obviously you would roll this out, and it basically rolls around the outside of the stove, and then you just tighten it all up. Basically that's your flue up. I'm not going to do that just now. This is more an unboxing, just to give you an idea of the size of it, what it looks like. Reinforced, feels nice and sturdy. Obviously it's got the viewing window at the side, it's got the viewing window at the front, it's got your wee damper at the front as well for your air intake. It's got your, obviously your locking mechanism here. It really is. And I mentioned it's reinforced at the bottom as well, reinforced at the top inside. Must admit, very nice, very impressed with it. Good size, definitely. Got a lot more wood in this compared to some of the kind of smaller ones. All depends on what type of hot tent that you're looking and getting. But I do really like the look of this. So I'm looking forward to getting out and using it. Anything else? I've covered just about everything. I'm not going to bother putting the flue. Oh, what I'll do, I'll maybe show you it in the bag, just to show you how it all kind of packs up, and obviously you can basically take it with you. I have a funny feeling this might actually be a kind of scraper, but I'm not 100% sure. But that's us. Really do like it. Nice bit of kit, another nice, very nice stove from Pomoly. So we'll be doing a wee kind of series as I get the other ones as well, but this is just to show you this one. What I will do is I'll put a link down below to actually show you, well, basically where you can get it, how much it is, all the specs, etc. I'm not going to go through every single spec just now, but I just thought we'll get it out, show you what it looks like, just to give you an idea. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to pack it away, put it into the bag, and we'll show you basically how it all sits in the bag as well. But very nice bag of gear, lovely. Before I pack it away though, forgot to mention, you also get obviously the wee set of gloves, right? And these do come in handy, one for keeping your hands clean, but this titanium sheeting is very sharp, so it's quite easy to cut your hands on it. So we're chucking a set of kind of cut resistant gloves as well. So let's get it into the bag. We'll show you basically all kind of packed away, just to give you an idea of the size and things. Apologies, nearly forgot. You've also, in the wee bag, you got a wee Allen key. So again, just in case anything loosens off, you can tighten it up. You get a spare wee nut for putting on the damper. And then the final thing is these 3 wee clips. So what you do with these is when you want to tie your flue down, obviously if it's a windy night etc. What happens is these basically clip in. So if you can see that, they clip in one of the wee small holes, and then basically you can tie that off. So you can imagine when you're outside on a windy night, you tie that off with Dyneema, wire, whatever you want to use, and basically that'll hold it in place and stop it from blowing about as much. Obviously it's not a lot of solid flue compared to like the cast iron ones, so again you've got to be kind of careful to make sure it doesn't basically fold over on itself. But again, that's quite a good wee addition that they've added them to it. Right, you get 3 of them as well. Right, dismantling, much the same as putting it together. Very simple. Top comes off. Slide that out. Slide that out. Fold that down. Fold that down. Make sure all your clips are down as well. Right, turn it over. Legs down. And then basically the rest of this kind of just sits on top, and then you wrap it up again with the straps. Right, boom, that's it. So again, just have this nice carry bag with it, and it's basically just slots inside. Just double check, do that right. And then you can basically just slot all that on the top, that in there, that in there, chuck all your spares into the bag, and then basically open it up and you're good to go. So, pretty good, do like it. This one's slightly bigger than the previous ones that I've had, but like I say, I will be getting every one of these stoves, all the Pomoly stoves, so over time I'll do a review of each one of them. Once I've got them all, I'll do a wee video of them all sitting next to each other, just to give you an idea of the different sizes, build, things like that. But that's basically it, so hopefully that gives you a better idea for this one. Like I say, we'll put the links below to where you can purchase this, but really are good stoves, nice and lightweight as well, not like the kind of big heavy cast iron things you've got. I'll try and remember to put all the kind of weights and things. I'm going to put a link, like I say, to the actual store where you get them, but I'll also try and put some, you can have, how would I say, kind of wee mentions in the video as well about weights and things like that as well. But hopefully, like I say, that gives you a better idea of another one of the Pomoly stoves. So, thanks for watching folks. We'll catch you in the next one. Adios.